precious people, I welcome you back once again to the GeForce IT Service Academy. This is the lesson 3 in the creation of our school-based assessment system using Microsoft Excel. Please, if you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Foster. I'm the founder and the CEO of the GeForce IT Service Academy. If this is your first time watching this video on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Don't also forget to turn on the notification bell icon for all, so that when we upload a new video, you'll be able to get a notification and watch that particular video. And we also have videos on this channel on how to create a school management system using Microsoft Excel and Word VBA with the GeForce IT Service Academy. So please just search for that particular playlist on how to create a school management system and watch that particular tutorials from lesson 1 to lesson 70. So without wasting much time, in the previous lesson we dealt with how to design the about page of the school-based assessment system. So in this lesson, which is lesson 3, we are going to learn how to design the student data sheet. We are going to design a data sheet for all the classes that we have in the school, so that we can be able to capture the number of students in each class, and then the attendance of each student from each class. So please make sure that you watch the video from the beginning to the end. Don't skip any part of this particular video, because if you skip any part of the video, you are going to miss something very important. So without wasting much time, let's just dive straight into this lesson 3 and learn how to design or how to create the student data sheet for each class using Microsoft Excel. So let's meet in class. Alright guys, before we can be able to start designing the student data sheet, we need to open the folder that we created for this particular project. So the name of the folder is SBA class. So let's just double tap on the folder, then we click inside the file that we have inside the SBA file that we have inside. We open it like this. Let's close this one here. Let's close everything here to enlarge this one. Good. So this is the about page of the school-based assessment system that we created in lesson 2. So as I said earlier, in this lesson 3 we are going to learn how to design the student data sheet for each class. So please make sure that you watch the lesson from the beginning to the end. If you like it, you subscribe to the channel, you give it a thumbs up so that it will pop up for more audience to also benefit from us on this channel. So let's just click on the plus sign here like that. So we double tap, then we change the name to student data, student data, student, like that, student data. So after typing in the name like this, you can just right click on it, then you come to tab color, then we can give it some nice color. Good. So now that we have the sheet here, we have to hide the column A. We want to hide the column A. First of all, let's clear that in inside. So let's just select the first column like this, that is the column A. Then we right click, then we select hide. So please, have you seen that the column A is hidden? Good. So we have to hide the first row too. So let's just select everything like that, then right click and click on hide. Good. So we have it up and running here. So now we have to start designing the data sheet for all the classes. So we are starting with basic 1. We are starting with basic 1. So what we are going to do is that we are going to leave the first row, we are going to leave the second row too, then we are moving to the third row like this. We are moving to this third row. So right there we are going to write basic like this, then 1, because we are starting with basic 1. Then under that 1 we are coming to student number. We are coming to student number. Then after that, name. After that, we are moving to class. We are moving to class like this. Then after that, we are moving to number on row. Number enrolled. After that, we are moving to number enrolled. The number of students enrolled in the school. So number enrolled. Like that. Then we are moving to the next one, that is going to be attendance. So attendance, like this, attendance. So we have to do some formatting here. We have to format the various cells, the various headings that we have here. So what are we supposed to do? We only need to enlarge the various columns. We have to enlarge them so that the names, the class, and everything can fit inside the various cells. So number enrolled, and we come to the attendance. I think we are moving in the right direction. So let's just come to the font style, Times New Roman. Then we make it bold. Then the font size, we make it 12, 13. I think 13, 14 will be okay for the purpose of this training. So we are moving to basic. So let's select everything here under basic. Then we come to merge and center. Then we come to font style to Times New Roman like this. We give it bold. Then we increase the font size to 24. Is it okay? 26. Good. So I think 26 is okay. 26 is okay. So the class is basic 1. The class is basic 1. So let's go to this particular column. Let's select this whole column. Let's select the class column to Times New Roman like this. Then we bold it. Then we come to alignment. Then we center everything. Good. So I can see that everything is moving in the right direction here. Okay, so what we are going to do is to repeat the same thing for basic 2. We have to repeat the same thing for basic 2, but before then, let's try to arrange or readjust this ones well. Let's try to readjust these cells well so that the details that we are going to enter into the system can fit well there. So from here we are leaving this particular column. From here we are leaving this column. We are leaving this column here. So what we are going to do is that we are going to give a particular color to this column. So let's just select it. Then we give it some background color. Let's give it something like this color. We should give it something like green. Let's give it a green background color like this. I think this is okay. So we are going to repeat the same thing for basic 2. So why won't we just copy all this, select all like this? Why won't we select all like this? Then Ctrl C to copy. Then we come to this side here, Ctrl V to paste. Then we paste special. We paste special like this. Then you come to the next one. So this is going to be for basic 2. This is going to be for basic 2. So let's change it to B2, basic 2. So we have to do another settings there again. So let's move to this side. We have to select this entire row again. Then we give it a green background color. So we have to select everything from here again, Ctrl C to copy. Then we come to this one, Ctrl V to paste. Then we are going to paste special. So click here to paste special. Good. So the same thing that we did to this one is the same thing that we are going to do here. So we are going to change this one to basic 3 like this. So please don't forget to save your work. Ctrl S to save your work. Now after we are done with this one, we need to do another settings here. So let's just select that row and give it a green background color. Then we are moving to the next class. That is going to be basic 4. That is going to be basic 4. So let's select everything like this. Ctrl C to copy. Then we are moving to this particular section here, then Control V to paste. Then we paste special. We paste special. So you press the escape key on the keyboard to move to the next side. So this is going to be basic 4. Basic 4 like that. So we have to repeat the same thing for basic 5. So what are we going to do? We have to select the entire column like this, then we give it a green background color. You can decide to change the colors as you move to the next class. So select everything like this, Ctrl C to copy, then you bring it here, Ctrl V to paste, then we paste special, then you press the escape key on the keyboard, then we move to the top here to change the name of the class to basic 5. Good. I think we are on the right path. So now we have to select this row. So now we have to select this column here, this particular column, then we give it a background color. So what we need to do is to select this whole column heads, Ctrl C to copy, then Ctrl V to paste, then we paste special. We paste special, then you press escape key on the keyboard to hide this. Good. So let's scroll to that side, then we change it to basic 6. Because we have 6 classes in the school, so we are going to repeat this process for all the 6 classes. So now we have basic 1, basic 2, basic 3, basic 4, basic 5, and finally basic 6. So there is one thing that we are going to do. That one thing is to Ctrl C to copy this one, then we come to the class here, Ctrl V to paste, then we change it to basic 2. We change it to basic 2, then we are moving to basic 3 here. So let's just Ctrl C to copy, then Ctrl V to paste here. So we change the name to basic 3 like this, then we Ctrl C to copy again, then we move to the next class, that is going to be basic 4. So Ctrl V to paste, then we change the name to basic 4 like that, then we still Ctrl C to copy, then Ctrl V to paste it here, Ctrl V to paste it here, then we change the name to basic 5, then we copy this again, Ctrl C to copy, then Ctrl V to paste like that. So we change the name to basic 6. Good. So let's Ctrl S to save our work. Please always Ctrl S to save your work, and make sure that you watch this video from the beginning to the end. Now we have to do some other settings on this particular sheet, but because we don't want these tutorials to be long, we would like to end it here and continue in lesson 4 and do some basic formattings on how to design this particular data sheet here. We'll do some basic formattings on this student data sheet here. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell icon for all, so that when we upload the lesson 4, you'll be able to receive the notification and watch that particular video. So thank you very much. Let's meet in the lesson 4. Bye bye.